Welcome in, everyone. I'm Liminal Shift. Today, we're continuing our OP-13 Carrying on His Will Japanese case break. In parts 1 and 2, we already opened up the first 6 boxes. Today, we're going to be opening up box 7, 8, and 9 from the case. So let's get those out and move our case out of the way. Let's go ahead and open up box number 7 and see what we can pull from it. I hope y'all have been enjoying the cooler weather. It's just now kind of starting to actually cool down where I live. And we do have Halloween to look forward to not this Friday, but next Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and take the box off just so we can kind of keep our Halloween background going and happy. I'm going to put these, I just want to keep them on camera. So, okay, we'll just put those there. All right. We've already gone through and seen the art from this set, so I'm pretty much just going to go straight to the hits in the back with every pack and see what we can find. Already starting off slower than I wanted to. That's fine. Nothing there but a Sabo Hollow. Oh, there we go with our special Dawn of the box. One of these is guaranteed in every box. We have Goldie Rogers, Special Dawn. So I'll put that off to the side. No super rares just yet. We had one of the Elders Hollows behind Goldie there. Got something shiny here. Super rare with Uta. I saw a live video this morning on YouTube. Today is apparently Otto's birthday, so happy birthday to Otto. Very arty famous and hype Japanese singer who was tapped to do all of the music in One Piece Film Red, basically Uta's singing voice. And if you hadn't seen that movie or heard the tracks off that, please do. It's amazing. All right. Regular hollow there. Regular event hollow, anyway. Another regular hollow there. With Kawamatsu taking the Kappa, taking care of little princess. Momo's sister. Another regular hollow there with Otama, who has almost infinite number of new types of foods to try because, pretty sad childhood. But hopefully she's out of that now and we'll have a happy life from now on if Luffy is successful. Another regular hollow there. The land of Wano is one of Luffy's protectorate areas now. They planted the Straw Hats flag there, so land of Wano is protected by the Straw Hats. Although I know it's kind of a warning, hey, if you attack this, you attack us, we'll strike back, but that doesn't do much good, for the residents of the land of Wano if Luffy and the gang can't get there super fast to protect them from whatever. So I don't know exactly how all that works out in the One Piece world. Do you just get revenge for whatever happened in your territories? Because unless you're on site when the bad stuff goes down, you're most likely not going to be able to get there. You got a long ship voyage to get there. You can't really always go every direction you want to in the Grand Line. So, Maybe Frankie will make a coup de burst that's global, just kind of jump the 1,000 sunny anywhere he wants. Another regular hollow there. We got Vivi, regular hollow. It's only one super rare so far, and we still have, of course, the guaranteed hit of the box to find. And if it's an extra spicy box, we could have 2 hits left here. That's Lafitte, regular hollow. That. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We got another one of the Elder Alt Arts. Now, this is not the, there's a set of the Elders that it's even better than this. It has a lot of red foil, like, not, the color of the Supreme King hockey is popping off in that better set. This is not from that. This is the regular Alt Art, but still amazing to get any of the 5 Elders. I'd love to go ahead and collect all of them. That would be amazing. And from what I've heard, at least in Japanese, and I think it's been confirmed for English. I didn't watch the video, but I saw a video covering it, so I think it is happening. That better set of 5 Elder cards with the red foil is going to be, and the red names is going to be, or is in a God pack. Basically, you'll only be able to ever pull those if you get the God pack. But for us normal folks that doesn't have the luck of the gods, we do have the regular alt art versions that we can collect. So really happy to see that pop out. And that might mean that this box is tapped, except for 2 or 3 more super rares here. But we might still have an amazing hit if it is one of those extra spicy boxes. So we'll see. There's another one of the Elders. Spider Gramps. I don't know what you want to call them. Yeah, and I'm still getting a handle on all the 5 Elders names. They're extravagant, I guess. There's a hollow there. Just regular hollow. So it looks like we are getting close to the end of the Egghead Island arc for the anime. I know the manga's already moved on well past all that, but it looks like the Straw Hats are about to exit the island in the next, I don't know. I mean, they could draw it out with more fight scenes and stuff. I have no idea, but they're about to gather around the boat and around Thousand Sunny and hopefully leave if people let them. And they do already have, I'm not going to spoil it in case you're not fully up to date on the anime, but they did have a bunch of old friends come by to help them out, kind of reinforce them on Egghead Island. So hopefully that'll turn out well. Another Elder Hollow there with Spider Gramps. Why did I hear that in Naruto's voice there? Spider Gramps. All right. All right, there's a hollow there with Sanji and his probably a Boof Burst move. His new blue flames that he picked up during the whole Kaido fight. There's our second super rare with Shanks. Looks like a leader pack with that flash of red. And yep, Sabo leader pack. And a regular hollow behind him. That'll bring us to the last pack of box number 7. which is probably a regular box. But that's okay, because we got 2 more right after this. And yeah, there's our final super rare. 3 for the box with Silver's Rayleigh. Or I like to call him Golden Rayleigh, because his hair is not silver. At least not at that age. And yeah, I know that's why he's not called Silvers, but... Or not why he's called Silvers. Not based off his hair, but... Okay, a little joke I made up. Alright. Makes me chuckle. Alright. Here we go with box number 8. Let's get through this as well and see what we got out of here. New box, new set of guarantees, and new hope for a little bit extra. We'll see what we got. All right, Vegapunk Satellite Holo. One of the Stellas. Oh no, Stella's the main, I guess Vegapunk is Stella. And only Vegapunk. OG Vegapunk. Another 5 Elder. Or another of the 5 Elders, I should say. And there we go with a secret rare Luffy. Pulling off what looks to be a Red Hawk. Luffy only has, what, 2 or maybe 3 moves that have fire in them. His brother's signature fire. Even though Luffy obviously doesn't have that power. He gets his fire through different methods. The burning love in his heart he has for his brother. Or something. I don't know. But that is our guaranteed hit for the box. We get that very early in the box too, so hopefully that's a good sign that it might be an extra spicy box with another hit mixed in here. So let's see. It's a repeat Elder. Spider-Gramps. No, I'm not going to try to do a Naruto voice. I know I can't do that. Apparently, only older ladies can do Naruto. If you don't know, the Japanese and English voice actors for Naruto is older female. And then again, so is Luffy. So, at least in Japanese. Or, yeah. Another VV Holo. Lafitte Holo. Got a Goldie Roger leader, followed by a regular Holo behind him. So, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I did get to go see the new Demon Slayer movie, Infinity Castle. Got the poster right there. And if you haven't seen it and you like Demon Slayer, you can wait for it to come out on Crunchyroll. I think it's already out of theaters though, so I guess you have to wait at this point. There's Uta Super Rare again. But love the movie. Every frame of it was just art. Looks so good. Even with all the, the 3D CGI I put in for the castle itself, the whole background is all CG, as well as some other stuff in there as well. There we go, the 3 brothers, super rare. That is what OP-13 is based off of, is the 3 brothers as a theme, being the 3rd anniversary set of the One Piece card game. So yeah, Infinity Castle was amazing, and I think it starts today actually, unless I'm mistaken, and it's next week. But Chainsaw Man has a movie that's going to get a limited release in theaters here in the U.S. as well as elsewhere. I think that's today, actually. I think it starts today. I haven't gone to grab tickets just yet, but I will be going to see that as well. I am rewatching the Chainsaw Man series to refresh my memory. I've only seen it through it once. And you have plenty of time to watch it if you want to watch it and then go see the movie. It's only 12 episodes long, so about 6 hours minus. It's less than that, actually. It's probably like 5 hours worth of show. And then if you didn't know, if you're a Chainsaw Man fan and you didn't know, they did, 2 months ago, put out, oh, there we go with the Goldie Rogers Special Dawn, Guarantee of the Box. Going to put him down there with himself. And Boa Hancock, regular hollow. So yeah, if you didn't know, it's on Crunchyroll for sure, but about 2 months ago they put out what they call I think they call it the compilation release of Chainsaw Man. And if I had to guess, they aired them in theaters in Japan before the new movie came out. Because basically they boiled down the first 12 episodes of the anime into 2 movies called the compilation movies. Both of them are on Crunchyroll for you to watch. They did kind of speed up the pacing from the episodes to the 2 movies. They've also re-recorded a lot of voice acting. There's new music in there that wasn't in the original 12 episodes. So it's kind of a remix of the first 12 episodes and in condensed form because both those movies are clocking in right around 90 minutes each. So you can get through the whole thing and get caught up in 3 hours before you go out and see the movie in theaters if you want. So, been waiting for a new Chainsaw Man for a while. Good to see it. There's Jewelry Bonnie Leader and S Snake Hollow. Recently, we've also had the return of One Punch Man with Season 3. And unfortunately, I heard the first 2 episodes were terrible animation-wise. So if you didn't know, the first season of One Punch Man was done by one studio, did great. Very liquid, smooth animation, especially for like a fighting, an anime show based around fighting scenes and stuff. Having that fluid animation, that experience is good. Oh my God! So there we go with probably the hit of the case. We have an SP wanted poster coming out, dead or alive, for Portgas D. Ace. It aged like milk, I guess, because he is not able to be caught alive anymore. And I guess they did catch him anyway, so it's out of date, right? But this makes literally my second wanted poster out of the entire card game. Yeah. So I've been wanting a full set of these, and it's amazing to get Ace finally. So that's cool. Oh my gosh. I also kind of like it because it looks like it's been singed, burnt a little bit around the edges, weathered or aged, but it looks like it could have been exposed to heat or flames, which is fitting given that it's Ace. So that is really cool. That's a heck of a hit right there. Happy to have it. They, of course, have, I'm pretty sure, Luffy and Sabo wanted posters as well in the set, if I'm not mistaken. And I think there's maybe a couple besides that. But anyway, out of the 3 brothers, yeah. I mean, Luffy, of course, number 1, but Ace, number 2. In my book, anyway. So this does turn out to be an extra spicy box with Secret Rare Luffy and his brother, Ace, wanted poster. Yeah, I'm going to put that aside. SPs belong in a different pile than Secret Rares, that's for sure. But that does also mean that this box is exhausted at this point, so in fact, let me go ahead and for the rest of these packs, I'm going to just stack up the hits, not look at them. It's going to be the last card in each pack, and I'll come back and show you what's in these 5 packs. Okay, so here we have our God stack of the last 5 hits from the last 5 packs. And let's see what we got. Got Zoro, Monkey D. Dragon, the 5 Elders SR. So there's a hit. Not a major one, but we do take SRs. And 2 more hollows behind them with Porcus D. Ace and Buggy. Now, if you're new to the concept of God packs, I'm sure plenty of streamers and even non-streamers have done this for years, so it's nothing new probably. But I learned the technique first from Captain Rafa. He's another streamer with a Rip and Ship, and he also has a new channel now where he plays games, video games. He's currently working on Pokemon ZA. So if you're interested in a Rip and Ship with One Piece and Pokemon and other stuff and or game playthroughs, please go check out Captain Rafa. But God Pack is basically, you take out, without looking at them, of course, you take out what would be the hit cards in every pack and you stack those up, and then you go through them. That way there's no bulk to go through, and you're going basically through nothing but full cards in the stack. There's no quicker way to get through a box than that. But of course, you're paying a lot of money for these, so maybe you don't want to rush it. So it depends on your situation, really. But we're on a new box, box number 9, and that means guarantees are reset. And let's see what box number 9 has for us. I know it's not going to beat the wanted poster, probably. That's a challenge to you, box number 9. Bring on a manga or something. All right, regular hollow there. In fact, I think for the next and final case break video for OP-13, I'll do the entire 3 boxes as a God stack. Or probably 3 separate God stacks, because too many hits and it gets unwieldy. I have huge hands, but they can only fit so many cards in them, even at their gigantic size. So, regular hollow there. So if you want to make a God stack of your own for like Japanese One Piece, it's different depending on English, because English has more foil cards in each pack than Japanese does. You would take out for sure the last card in every pack. The exception there would be if you have a leader pack, because leader packs can have 2 hollows behind them. If it has like the Special Dawn, it can have behind Zoro. It would be behind Zoro here, because this is a leader pack with that Goldie Roger. Oops, sorry. So that is kind of the caveat. Is one caveat is you have to watch out for leader packs, because what I would recommend is just pull the back card off. You know that's a foil. Don't look at it. Put it down in your God stack, and then look through the other 4 cards. And if you do see any sort of shine or hint of foil on the next to last card, the one the last one at that point, after you've already pulled out the last card, there's a Goldie Roger Special Dawn for this box, guaranteed. We'll put him with the triplets there. And Hollow Sabo. If you see the shine, then you know there's a second full card that you need to put in your God stack. And hopefully you didn't see too much to spoil it for you. The other big caveat in that technique is you will be spoiled if you have an alternate art leader, because that will be the last card in the pack and the back will be red. So even though you don't see the front of the card, you know what it is. Yeah, you know it's an alt leader anyway. You don't know which one at that point. But so that is a bit of a spoiler in case you want to try that yourself. So we do have a SR Whitebeard right there. Edward Newgate. Got a leader pack with that red peak there. It's Emu. And that Monkey D. Dragon Hollow we already saw. Can't believe I got another wanted poster. That's awesome. Ace Hollow. Vivi Hollow. I also wonder if Vivi has gotten herself a devil fruit at some point that she just hasn't shown yet. I would think after all the problems Alabasta had and after the Straw Hats left, that one of her main duties would be to up their defense and protection. And she's kind of a hands-on princess, you know. She ain't sitting in her throne room or like a, you know, bedroom or whatever, just sitting around the castle waiting on her army to take care of stuff for her. She's out there in the field doing what she can, right? She is a boss. So I would be surprised, really, if maybe she hasn't procured a devil fruit by now. Might not be the case. But then again, if she knows that she's going to be, or is part of the One Hat crew, I mean, the Straw Hat crew, and she is, even though she didn't go with them, she's absolutely part of the Straw Hat crew. Yeah, I think we'll travel with them and you know, stuff later. I know she has a kingdom to run, but maybe once peace settles in, she'll be able to do it. I can't imagine her not seeking out a devil fruit in the years since Luffy was in Alabasta, knowing that she was going to rejoin them at some point and that there was definitely a fight ahead. I think I would bet money that she has a devil fruit power we don't know about yet. But that might be a stupid bet. I don't know. We'll see what Oda Sensei has in store for us. There's a lot of 5 Elder Hollows in this set as well. I've seen more of the 5 Elders than I have the 3 Brothers, to be honest. I think. I have to go back and count, but it's kind of close. Actually, I don't think it's super. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think I pulled more Elders than 3 Brothers. Then again, there's 5 of them. 6 if you count Emu. Yeah, today is a heck of an opening. Got that 5 Elder alt art and a wanted poster. Heck yeah. Oh, and there we go with box number 9's guaranteed hit with a secret rare Sabo. Using his Dragon Fist techniques along with the Flare fruit. Good looking card. And that is pretty cool actually, because that means 3 hits in a row. Has given us all 3 brothers. So there we go. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Another thing that's kind of exciting is if there was a manga in this case, it is going to be in a pack with a secret rare card. I think that is still a general rule in the Japanese cases. I'm not entirely sure if you can still pull an SP and a manga from the same case, though. I think you can. I think the manga just counts as an extra random hit that you can pull. It doesn't take the place of anything, or I'm pretty sure it didn't used to, and I'm fairly sure the rules haven't changed on that yet. Bandai keeps tweaking the game, adding stuff, and the good news is I think they're taking the One Piece card game more seriously now. They know it has legs, people are into it, so it's really in Bandai's court if they double, triple down on it and try to make it as popular as possible, or just let it do whatever it's going to do. And they have been doing a lot of tweaking lately to bring in new players and stuff like that. There's new statues that they're putting out that are based off cards, like the Oda Sensei's the Ichiro Oda signature card. The Luffy in there has been turned into a statue, and it's a prize statue though. I think you have to enter this raffle system to be able to maybe get one if you win the raffle. All right, 2 packs left here. Not much chance left for a manga, but every pack is still a chance. I am still the mangaless man with no manga to my name. I've not pulled one at all, ever, in over 3 years of collecting Japanese and English One Piece card game cards. So my journey continues. I'm just going to rip that pack in half to get out of here. Or to get the cards out of there. Alright, here we go. Last pack magic. Oh! Still a really cool super rare coming out with Jewelry Bonnie in that awesome pose where she's just firing something. That's cool. I like it. Alright, and that'll do it for those 3 boxes. Out of box number 7, we got an Alt Art 5 Elder. Don't ask me to remember his name, because I don't yet. Alright, and then we have the 2 secret rares here from box 8 and... box 8 and 9. Monkey D. Luffy and Sabo. And also from box number 8, our extra spicy box of the video, we have the Ace Wanted poster. So we got all 3 brothers and one of the 5 elders. That's a heck of a video. I really like that. So I think we did good today. We got 3 boxes left on the case, and we'll see what comes out of those. Until next time, enjoy the cool weather. Hope you're already prepped for Halloween with all the snacks, treats, candy, party supplies, whatever you got going on, costumes. I hope all that's done and ready, and you're not scrambling, and you can just enjoy the holiday. Until next time, I'm Liminal Shift. Y'all take it easy.